Here we go. Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal, Edwards here speaking. Welcome to our next International Networking Zoom. As I can't hear your clapping because of the way the muting works, can we get a super double victory sign to open the evening? Can we, oh my God, welcome friends. It's really good. I was going to say welcome to you sexy people. Now, just very quickly, I'm just going to share my screen with you absolute legends and just go through a few things to make our event even better. Firstly, I don't know if you can see my Windows background, but I want to show you, this is the piggies and myself in the snow. If you think that's a cute photo of the piggies in the snow, can I get a thumbs up on my Windows background? Oh my God, that's awesome. Now, just very quickly, I'll just go through a bit of the stuff. Welcome to our International Networking Zoom tonight, my friends. I'm your host, Edward Zier, with wonderful Lassie. And we've also got Celeste, Adrian, Margaret, Annette, Tim, and more as our commanders we'll be talking to you later. This event goes for roughly an hour. It's being recorded, and it's an opportunity for you to connect, promote yourself, and more. If you love what we're about to, we have great programs for you as well. Now, I was just going to say, as part of this, please keep your microphone on mute. And when you speak, obviously unmute, then speak, then please mute yourself again. And as well, it's being recorded. Can't stress enough. And have a good time. Take advantage of the chat and let's get into it. So let's stop the screen share and let's kick off the awesome evening. So big welcome to you legendary friends. Now, I just want to give a quick shout to our commanders so I can see on the line. We've got legendary Annette Parker, one of our commanders. Can we all wave to Annette Parker? We'll get Annette on a little bit later. We've also got, in beautiful, deep royal blue, Margaret Lilburn. Margaret, how you doing, my friend? Say hello to Margaret. And who are the commanders yet? Do I see any other commanders yet? Oh, and of course, the ultimate uber ethereal of them all. Lassie's busy looking after the kitties, but can we give super wave to Lassie as well? And we've got a great team of elites here to help you have a great night. So to kick off the event, how about we bounce over to one of our commanders and open up. Annette Parker, how about we start with you? How you doing, Annette?
I'm fantastic, Ed. How are you?
Annette, you've been absolutely kicking butt lately. What is the secret sauce to your success?
I'd say one word would be engagement. So, really, these events, all of these events are perfect to get to know people. And as you say, Edward, know, like, and trust. And I also think it's really consistency, making sure that you're supporting other people, getting involved in their post, making something meaningful. So finding the meaning in whatever somebody's trying to say and listening to them. So encouraging others in their journey, because was it Zig Ziglar that said basically what you give, you'll get back? So, yeah.
True. Annette, round of applause. Great having you with us, and big thank you, Annette. Before you go quickly as well, Annette, what are your tips as well for people to get the most out of this networking experience?
I would say if you resonate with someone, we say that every week, but it's true. If you really resonate with something that someone said, pop a comment in the comments or send them a little message privately and sit down and have a chat with them, because honestly, I have met so many fantastic connections, and you can use them not only for sales or collaboration or referrals, but you can also use them as sounding boards when you've got an idea and run things by them. So really valuable.
Annette, love your work, Annette. Big round of applause, Annette. Everyone make sure you connect with Annette and thank you. And we'll bounce over to Margaret Lilburn. Margaret's an amazing meetup leader. She also helps us run our face-to-face events in Sydney. Margaret, what have you been up to lately?
I've been kicking butt actually and taking names.
Oh my God, that's the spirit. Don't F with Margaret, huh? She'll turn you into mincemeat, right?
I've been keeping. Sorry.
Sorry, please, you go.
I said I've been keeping literally fit, literally fighting fit.
And look at you, you're getting all buff now. You got all this definition.
Yeah, well, Adrian's a bit of a tough leader. It's awesome.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And very quickly, Margaret, what are your tips for people to really get the most out of this networking experience?
Connect with the people who actually seem to have a lot of followers. If you want to be a follower, if you want to be an influencer, look what they do and copy. Until you have your own style, copy what they do.
Oh, I love it. As someone who personally loves Microsoft, I think copying other people is awesome. So there you go. Round of applause to Margaret. There you go. Just like Bill Gates of Microsoft, success is all about copying people. With you there, Margaret. Sounds good. Oh, and any other commanders right now? Not just yet. We'll bounce back to our wonderful commanders later. But what I want to first do is just get into the absolute substance of tonight. Now, the other thing I was going to say as well is you notice that you've got the chat feed as well. Please take advantage of the chat feed. Several ways you can use it. You can share your links. You can connect with people. You can also message people one-on-one. So if there's someone you're resonating with, you can send them a private message to start building the relationship that way. So really important, make sure you all connect with each other. So to kick off the evening, let's start with elevator pitches. Elevator pitches go usually up to a minute. 30 seconds to a minute is good. It's your chance to, you can say whatever you want. You can say hello to the room. You can talk about your products. Just be really cool and positive. So if you want to, I'm going to pick 3 people for the elevator pitch. If you want to do an elevator pitch, put up your hand and hold it up so I can see it. And first one in wins. Steve won. Who wants an elevator pitch? Steve's won. Anyone else? No one wants to pitch today? Anya, thank you, and Annie. So we'll go Steve, Anya, and Annie. Steve, my friend, the floor is yours.
All right, I'm off mute. Is that good?
You sound sexy, my friend. PC Panda thinks you're really hot too.
Well, hey everyone. First time, whatever this is called. My elevator pitch. Well, I'm new to sales. I just jumped into a business energy consulting role for Energy Action here in Sydney. And what we do is we find energy solutions for businesses, either cost reduction, increased savings, or moving towards net zero carbon emissions. And my focus is the SME space. So you need to save money on energy bills, give me a phone call and we can try to help out. But I'm mainly here to network for personal reasons because I want to learn more about sales tactics and how to overcome difficult customers and how to get through gatekeepers and learn as much as I can about being a salesperson, I guess.
Oh my God, legendary, Steve. Big welcome, round of applause to Steve. Honored having you with us, my friend.
Thanks.
And then we're going to bounce over to Anya, then Annie. Anya, how are you doing today in beautiful Queensland?
Oh, hello, Ed, and hello, everyone, and PC Panda. Great to see you all here. I'm going really well. Thank you for asking. And the day in glorious sunny Queensland was truly glorious and sunny and very warm. So it feels like summer is already here. So yes, it's certainly, there's been change in the weather and change in business. And just to introduce myself to everyone, what I do, I'm a practitioner of neuro-linguistic programming, hypnosis, and I also consult on behavioral analysis. I work both with individuals and organizations. And what I do, I help people find solutions or new ways to solve problems. And I have just recently launched my own meetup group that's called Creating Change Agents in Workplaces and Community. And it is designed to help people to build more natural confidence, create more presence in their workplaces, and find new resources to them that were not available to them before. Thank you.
Wonderful. And make sure you share some links as well with everyone.
My pleasure. Absolutely. Thank you, Ed.
Anya, we love your work. Show Anya lots of love through the Zoom platform run by the Chinese government. And Anya, it's always a pleasure having you with us. And of course, the ultimate author, an absolute powerhouse legend and winner, Amy Pateman. How are you doing this evening?
Well, gee, thanks, Edward, for that introduction. My name's Annie and I am an author. I've written a book called The Strength Within. It's about I'm a 3 times cancer survivor, but I don't dwell on the disease. I speak about overcoming adversity with determination, resilience and hope, and always looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. Even more relevant today, especially here in Melbourne, everyone's at the end of their tether after being locked down for months. So it's, yeah, even relevant to that. Anyone that's hit rock bottom and you want to find your way out of there. Thank you.
Annie Noble, please share some links. And we've got a message from Carlo. Annie's book is highly recommended. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Carlo. And thank you, Annie.
Thanks, Carlo.
Oh, very, very good. So a big welcome. So What we noticed is that Adrian Lee's one of our commanders and he's just visited, but he's probably busy getting set up now and he's got little Charlie to look after. So Adrian, are you ready? How you doing, Adrian?
Dude, I'm ready to rock, my man. How is everyone?
Oh, we're good. Is it a bit cold there? It looks like you're off to the snow or something.
Dude, I'm sitting outside, kind of. It is a little bit chilly here in Melbourne, but life's good. Can't complain.
Oh,
I see a few fresh faces, but also some other people that I see here that I know. So hello, everyone. You know who you are. The big wink.
And Adrian, we had a great chat on Zoom yesterday when I was sitting in front of the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, didn't we?
And it was so good, man. And you know what? It wasn't a perfect time because I actually had little Charlie on my lap and he was, being a bit noisy. But you know what? We got it done, didn't we?
Yeah. And just so you know, I just want you to say it publicly. Do you think, as a result of you mentoring me to become fitter and healthier, do you think I'm getting buffer and sexier now, Adrian?
Mate, look at that peak on your arms. Like that bicep.
Is that sexy, Adrian? What do you think?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for helping me do that, Adrian.
You're very welcome, mate. What does everyone else think about Ed's biceps?
Yeah, is it thumbs up if you think it's good? Oh, that's the spirit. Especially Michael DeHaan likes it too. I was just going to say, Adrian, what are some of your tips as well for people to get the most out of tonight's networking experience?
Do you know what? Just keep smiling. Everyone's just smiling this evening. I'm loving the energy so far. So number one, just smile and connect with the people that you want to, that resonate with you. Don't be shy. I would highly recommend that maybe you share your elevator pitch if you're not too worried about what other people think. Just get out of your comfort zone and enjoy the evening with these awesome peeps.
Oh, Adrian, big thank you. Round of applause to Adrian. Adrian, please share your links as well with all your cool materials.
Thanks, Ed.
Pleasure. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do another round of 3 elevator pitches. Then after that, we're going to take a photo nice and early before we all get disheveled and get into party mode. So get ready for the photo. But if you want to pitch now, put up your hand and hold it up and we'll pick 3. You've got Tracy, Bakshar, and Nishant. Got you those 3. Tracy, yep, got you those 3. And if I miss you, don't worry about it. I'll get you later on. Don't you worry about a thing. So Tracy, Bakshar, and Nishant. Tracy, the floor is yours.
Hey, Ed. Great to be on tonight. I'm Tracy from Tracy's Wellness Mojo, and I'm a wellness educator. And what I do is I help you get the best night's sleep possible, have more energy throughout your day so you can absolutely kick ass in all of your meetings and win your day.
Oh, legendary, Tracy. Have you got any links you can share with us too?
Certainly will. And I also have a website. So it's called tracyswellnessmojo.com.
Tracy, welcome. Love your work, Tracy. Big welcome. Bakshar, my sexy friend from India. How you doing, Bakshar?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, Edward. Hi, people. So it's been a bit of a dull day here. Hi, Anya. It's been a bit of a dull day here, cloudy, and looks like it's going to rain here. But yeah, I'm feeling fresh and nice, and I just came back from outside, just gone out for a bit of work. And now, yeah, the reason why I'm here is I want to improve my marketing skills. I'm looking for a job. So yeah, improve my marketing skills and as to how to position myself in these tough circumstances. Looks like there are a lot of job openings, but there are many candidates as well. But I want to, work with Edward and you people and improve my marketing skills so that I'll land a job. And also, it's been very good hanging out in this company. Yeah, very nice people and a lot of positives. So yeah, I'm here.
Bakshar, it's a pleasure and can't wait till we see you in Sydney next year.
I'm waiting to come to Sydney. I love Sydney.
Bakshar, round of applause. Love your work. And then we've got Nishant, the sexy guy, the cool hat. Nishant, the pitch is yours. Nishant, all yours.
Yeah, hello there. Greetings to everyone. And I just got some good news, like my second research paper recently published. So I was just checking it out. So apologies if my eyes were blinking. So I am of 24 years old today, and like I am one of the youngest graduates who have got 2 research papers published. So it was a kind of great news for me. So there are few of my friends who live in Melbourne, and I was thinking of coming to Melbourne for a job or for an opportunity. So that's me, and everything you can get to know about me on LinkedIn as well.
My bad. Nishant, welcome. Round of applause. Love you. I want to apologize as well. I'm sitting on my bed right now, and outside there's two piggies, like a zombie film. They're bashing noise and trying to break into the room. So they're staring at me now. So hopefully they won't get in, but let's see what happens. Now, what I want to do,
Yeah,
friends.
same pinch, even I'm sitting in my bed.
Yeah. And put your hand up if you're on your bed. Who's doing their Zooms from their bed? There we go. Only a few of us, but bed's the best place to do it. So can we take the photos now? Can I get a double victory sign if you're ready to do the photos now? Oh my God, we're gonna do the photos now. So I'm just gonna go to full screen. So what you do is, the idea is to smile and hold the pose, and I'll be taking a photo. So make sure your webcam's on, smile and hold the pose. 3, 2, 1, smile and hold the pose. Oh my God, that was a great photo. I would say, hang on a sec, just making sure it's loading up. Legendary. Big thank you, friends. Let's get on with the legendary meeting. So we've had a really, really cool one so far. We've had some interesting things. I actually want to bounce over to my friend Michael Dahan for the moment, who's a fellow sexy bald man. Michael Dahan, how are you doing this evening, my wonderful friend? Unmute, my friend. Unmute and tell us how you're doing.
I'm pumped. I'm really good. Really excited.
It was great seeing you for waffles on at the Sydney Opera House last week.
That was amazing. I haven't had a dessert like that for years. Thank you.
And Michael, you are a massive money coach. Can I ask you, my wonderful friend, what are some of your thoughts when it comes to money and helping us all become better with numbers?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think what we've got to look at is our mindset around money, our relationship with money. So a lot of it's what we were brought up with in scarcity and things like that that are sort of limiting. So really have an abundance of money, let money flow freely to you. And money's freedom, and freedom's choice to do things in your life that you love doing and helping people. So change the mindset from sort of limiting to abundance, and money will flow to you.
Oh, wonderful. And do you have a webinar coming up, Michael? Any webinars or cool stuff?
I've got a masterclass. I put it in the website. It's been playing, I put it in the chat, sorry. It's been playing up today. So it's on the 1st of October. I'll get something out ASAP. So it's a financial wellness masterclass. It's going to be amazing. So strongly recommend you guys listening on it. You'll get so much out of it. Thank you.
Beautiful. And Annette Parker says, highly recommend connecting with Michael. He's very good at what he does. Oh my God, Annette, you're awesome.
Thank you, Annette.
Michael, we love your work. All right, how about, because we've got a lot of people on tonight, how about we do another 3 elevator pitches? Now, Margaret, I saw you put up your hand before. You can go first if you like. Margaret Lee. So if you want to pitch, hang on a sec, we've got Margaret. Who else wants to pitch? 2 more people, Alison, Rose Clark and Kay Downey. It's girl power now. Margaret, Alison and Kay. Margaret, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, thank you for the first networking event with Ed. Thank you, Ed, for the invite. You always think about me and I really appreciate you. So I've been quite busy in isolation in Melbourne, considering I can't go anywhere. I've been upgrading my CPU, and in doing that, I've actually qualified myself as a master practitioner in timeline therapy, NLP and hypnosis, also studying Reiki. You know, my goal is to help people unearth their passion and energy. You know, with my story, my life's been an obstacle race, you know, and it's beautiful to see people come out the other side. It's exactly what I want to give to people. Helping people learn how to broadcast the frequency of love through meditation, hypnosis, and earthing and grounding, and all those beautiful things that really bring you back to the present moment. And yeah, my biggest contribution to the world is helping people learn how to heal their hearts through love and contribution. You know, for me, it started as a physical journey, and now it's all about elevating people to, you know, taking that journey from their head into their hearts through all of the tools and, like strategies that I have coming up in my program. So at the moment, I'm quite busy putting together these programs. And, you know, it wasn't always my strength. I was quite antisocial and, you know, really scared of this floor. But Ed, you know my story. You know, at the lowest vibration in my life, I went to the Dead Sea in Israel. And literally, you know, it's been an absolutely amazing journey since that. So I just want to make sure that everybody else gets the opportunity to really unearth their own passion and energy and love for whatever it is that they want to do in life. And taking people on that coaching or mentoring journey is what I'm passionate about. But I also work in corporate Australia, so I'm an accounting administrator in an asset management company, which is quite well known around the country. And yeah, so that's my two baby projects at the moment. I'm launching a few things. I've got a podcast coming. I've got all sorts of beautiful things coming, a book, an ebook, and yeah, I can't wait. You know, a lot of people are going through some really hard times at the moment in isolation, but I'm using this time to really just find a way to add value, you know, find a way to add value.
Margaret, great to have you. Let's share your links. Round of applause to Margaret, and love your work. We got Alison Rose Clark, then Kay Downing. Alison, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. It's been a while since I've been here. Yes, so I'm an author as well, and I wrote I Don't Hate Me Anymore. If you can see it, can't see it.
Love it.
Okay. Anyway, it's about self-love, and I take you through a journey through my life and what I experienced through different kinds of abuse, through different types of people over a 32-year period. And I guide you with some activities that will help you get to the point where you will reject abuse and feel empowered and love yourself. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. All for rejecting abuse. Alison Noble, love your work. Also, just before we jump on to Kay, wonderful Lassie, big shout Lassie. Can we get 2 thumbs up for wonderful Lassie? Lassie has, if you haven't already, connect with Lassie. She's also just done a networking post connecting everyone. So feel free to multitask. Jump on LinkedIn, check out Lassie's networking post, smash that like, share, and comment, and check out and make sure you connect with her as well. Also, too, please take photos, post us online. We appreciate you. And where is our friend hiding? Kay, you jumped on the screen. Kay, how you doing, Kay Downey?
I'm doing very well, thank you, Ed. How are you?
Oh, it's great to see you.
For those of you that haven't seen me before, I'm from the UK. I'm in a little seaside town in Southwest Wales. And I too am here to enable and empower you. I'll be very blunt. I had a fairly crap existence until I was in my 50s. And yes, I did say when I was in my 50s, because it was in my 50s that I woke up and found that the only person that you can really love is yourself. That doesn't mean to say you can't love others and that others can't love you, but you need to love yourself. You need to appreciate who you are. You need to be grateful for everything that's happened in your life, whether it's good or whether it's bad. But you don't have to carry that baggage around with you. Because if you come and work with me, I've got a wonderful non-intrusive therapy called Kinetic Shift. It's a little bit like NLP, but only a little bit. It's a mishmash of quite a few different therapies that will enable you to leave your past behind you, bringing just the lessons forward, getting rid of that hurt, that pain, the limiting beliefs. And as well as that, I can guide you with a tarot or soul card reading. I can do my work in the UK. I can do it in Australia, New Zealand, anywhere in the world, in fact, as long as you can understand me. Thanks for listening to me this morning.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause. Massive thank you. Got to say, it's an absolutely legendary pleasure to have you with us. And we've got one of our officers here. She's a powerhouse LinkedIn influencer. She's indefatigable. She never stops. She is absolutely amazing. Celeste Ansell, how you doing this evening?
I'm good, thank you. I was just running a little bit late because I was actually doing an amazing session with the beautiful Annie White, who does some kinesiology. So I spent some time with her today.
Wow. And what happened in the session? What can you tell us? What breakthroughs in thinking did you see?
Yeah, so a lot of it's a little bit alternative. So things like energy clearing, and she gave me like a tonic to take, and all about managing your stress and, you know, clarifying what you need to do and the direction you need to head in and how to make that happen. So she's a wonderful person. So I've always got time for people who are helping one another. And I met her through LinkedIn. So I love the power of networking.
Oh, wow. And I got to say, you have been kicking butt on LinkedIn. And while I've got you, Celeste, what is one of your top powerhouse LinkedIn lessons you'd love to share with us right now?
Yeah, one of the things is don't overthink your content or what you're doing. Just start posting stuff. Now, it could be things that, that are tips, tricks, some knowledge that you can share, give value to others. That's where you should be coming from. If you're going for a hard sell, be prepared for rejection because it puts people off. So if you're giving people value and actually supporting your network, it actually goes a lot further. It's a long-term plan. But that hard sell and, throwing your stuff in there won't resonate with the right kind of people. So always be looking of how you can serve others and how you can be generous.
Oh, noble and brilliant. And Celeste, what are some of your tips as well for people to get even more value out of our networking experience?
Yeah, look, the thing is, you've got to talk about yourself. You're here for a reason. You've decided to give up an hour of your time to step into this space. You're on camera. So this is a great way to practice your pitch, put your business out there and share all your stuff in the chat box there, because I run my own networking Zoom on a Wednesday at 6 p.m. Quick plug. I'll put the details in there. But what happens is I've watched people grow right in front of me, grow relationships, collaborate together, find ways that they can work with each other, because we've all got different skill sets. There's so much value in regards to what someone can bring to another person. And if we put our ego aside and embrace the fact that we're all professionals here and there's so much different services available and just work together, it's all going to be like a better world.
Oh, Celeste, I couldn't agree with you more. Can we give a round of applause to Celeste and a big thank you? And legendary Sophia left a great comment. Haha, Edward, that panda is super cute. Yeah, this is PC Panda. PC Panda is also one of our facilitators. He helps read out the group. And PC Panda's been going through a political crisis right now with the whole American election. He stays up all night watching YouTube and Fox News. So PC Panda's been a bit of a weirdo lately. So be nice to PC Panda. In fact, can we do a love heart for PC Panda? He needs your love right now. He's feeling a bit lonely. Oh, you guys are the best. PC Panda, look at that. Everyone loves you. And so do I. And thank you, Celeste. Absolutely, to make sure you connect with her. Hey, we've got lots of new people on. Let's do some more elevator pitches. If you want to do an elevator pitch, if you haven't gone yet especially, if you want to do an elevator pitch, put up your hand and hold it up so I can see it. Hunie 1. I've got Phoebe 2 and Cami. All right, so we got, Hunie, Phoebe, and Cami. Hunie, the floor is yours.
Oh, hi, Ed. How are you? And hi, PC Panga. How are you?
Hello.
And hi to everyone in the group. So my name is Winnie. So what I do is I'm a relationship marketing strategist. So I help you all, business owner and entrepreneur in this group, to nurture your business relationship with your client. So if you don't have a system in place to nurture your relationship with your client, we should have a talk. So basically, I just help you guys to retain and build your relationship with your client. On a personal level, I celebrate people, birthday, anniversary, simply by sending a mailbox love, to you. So I'll put my LinkedIn in the chat and, and let's connect.
Oh, Hunie, love your work. Round of applause.
Thank you.
And we got legendary Phoebe from Melbourne, Facebook social marketer extraordinaire. How you doing, Phoebe?
Hey, Ed, I'm really good. How are you?
Oh, it's great to see you. I've been seeing your content online. You've been absolutely kicking butt.
Yeah, I've just hired 2 new VAs this month. It's been a really good month, obviously, because everyone's needing social media and marketing at the moment. So we've just been absolutely inundated with work. But it's good to take some time out and to actually catch up. And catch up with more people from Sydney as well. Obviously in Melbourne we don't get to catch up at the Harbour Bridge, but things are good. Things are improving.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And Phoebe, you're amazing at what you do. Can you tell us very quickly how you help people win big?
Yeah, so for those that don't know me, hi, I'm Phoebe. My business is called Thrive and Shine Co. My team and I are creatives. We are people that absolutely love helping the world be smaller by connecting people through the power of social media. In particular, we create amazingly visually encapsulating Instagram grids. We help people clean up their Facebook pages, their landing pages, their bios, write copy. We absolutely love writing, and we've got an awesome team of copywriters as well. And basically, what we've seen is that because of this pandemic, the world has gotten smaller, but it's actually helped businesses to connect. And in a way, it's provided people an opportunity to really clean up their brand, be present, be relevant, be online, and be consistent. And I love what Celeste said about the fact that, you know, people aren't selling hard on social media anymore. They're actually adding value. And what better to do that than to have a very eye-catching brand? So if that's what you're after, or you need, you know, another eye to look at your profile or your landing pages or your copy, just reach out and let me know.
Oh, Phoebe, it's a pleasure. And someone mentioned as well, you've got really good webinars. Make sure you share your next webinar link too, Phoebe.
Yeah, my next one's actually going to be this weekend, but it's going to be a little bit different. And I hope you don't mind me taking up another 30 seconds. But my birthday's coming up next Thursday, and as a way of celebrating, I actually wanted to create a fundraiser for my favorite cause, which is anti-human trafficking. Now, for those that don't know, human trafficking occurs every 30 seconds around the globe, and it encapsulates everything from sex trafficking, human trafficking across borders, through to child slavery. And so my webinar this coming Saturday, so it's actually a weekend, it's 3 p.m. on Saturday, which is when we all kind of like switch off and get on our phones because we're lethargic from our meals. I'm doing a very quick webinar on how we can actually help abolish human trafficking. And it's going to be on Saturday at 3 p.m. So if you register for this, you'll also get details for any future Facebook, social media, free events. You know, I always run free events, but you know, this was for a really great cause. So yeah, and obviously you guys will get details on how you can contribute to make this come to an end, and to make your difference. So great to meet you guys as well. Thank you for the support, and I'll leave a link as well so you guys can register.
Oh, well, I'm sure on behalf of her, a round of applause. Firstly, bravo on your charity work. And can we get a extra double victory signs for Phoebe's birthday? This is the happy birthday victory signs for you.
Thanks, guys.
So next Thursday, friends, is Phoebe's birthday. So make sure you absolutely smash her hard on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Insta. I want over 100 messages thrown at Phoebe. No, it's a pleasure. Pleasure, Phoebe. Thank you again. And,
thanks, guys.
Pleasure. Hey, Cammy, you're up, Cammy. How you doing? Awesome, Cammy.
I'm good. Thanks, Ed. Nice to meet all the old and the new faces. So my name's Kemi from London. So I'm a health and wellness coach. So I help people with their health and wellness and wealth as well. So if anyone's interested in learning more about my programs, my LinkedIn account's in the chat box. All right. Thanks, Edward.
Oh, Cammy, it's a pleasure and love your work. I actually want to bounce over to awesome Margaret Lilburn. We'll do some more elevated pictures shortly, so don't worry. But I actually want to bounce over to Margaret Lilburn for the moment. And Margaret, you are going through such an amazing health transformation right now. And what's it been like? How's the new Margaret feeling? What's the experience for you?
I'm feeling really great, actually. Everything's so much easier, and I'm actually feeling very happy too, you know. And it's actually not only the fitness, it's other things I'm doing as well. So one of the things that I really believe in is this intermittent fasting. And so the whole thing about that is, instead of the body spending time on growth, it actually focuses on repair. It actually turns on repair genes. Now, if anybody's interested in receiving my document on intermittent fasting, put in the comments yes-IF, and you'll be sent a PDF.
Oh,
so yeah,
legendary. And you're preaching to the choir. Thanks to Adrian Lee. Actually, Adrian Lee got me onto eating 2 meals a day, which is a form of intermittent fasting. I tell you what, I don't know if the human body's built for 3 meals a day. Mine certainly is not. It thrives on 2 meals a day.
2's better for me as well, I think.
Yeah. In fact, quick poll: who here thinks it's better to eat 2 meals a day, 1 meal a day? Put up 2 or 3. I'm the 2 meals a day club. 2 meals a day.
2.
Oh, Anya's in the 10 meals a day club. There we go. No, Anya's in 7 meals a day. 6 meals a day. Interesting. Lots of different views. So there you go. So, friends, well, actually on that one, I just want to say we're absolutely kicking butt. As we've got a lot of new people here, let's do another round of elevator pitches. If you haven't spoken yet, I invite you to speak now. And sorry if I've missed you before. I've got 2 screens to work over and we've got almost 40 people. So if you want to say hello to the room or whatever, can you put up your hand now and I'll pick 3 people, hold it up. We've got Joe. I knew you'd go up. We've got Joe 1, Philip 2, and the third one. Joe, Philip. Do we have a third one? And we got Annie, me. Pardon me if I keep murdering your name. I'm sorry. So let's go with Joe, Philip, and Anne-me. Joe, the floor is yours.
Hey guys, my name is Jo Jackson, coming to you from World Tower on the 72nd floor in Sydney. What you can see behind me is the Sydney skyline. Thought I'd come here from a different view tonight. Not bad, huh? I'm a high performance coach. I'm a Marshall Goldsmith certified executive coach and Jay Shetty life and success coach. But that means absolutely nothing unless I give results for my clients. I give results 2 ways. First of all, I serve through a mastermind group, which runs at 8 p.m. on a Monday night. Second of all, I provide an accountability group for people who want to spend half an hour every Monday for free. Come in, set your one thing for the week, have inspiration and access to me throughout the course of the week to allow you to be able to take that next 2 millimeter shift, because that's where living is.
Oh, Joe, we love your work. Round of applause, share some links. And speaking about shifts and winning, we've got Philip from Melbourne. How you doing? Awesome, Philip.
I'm great, Edward. Yourself? You look
Man, you have been totally winning so much lately. What's the secret of your winning?
Mate, you're looking great with those new biceps, brother.
Oh, you can thank that sexy Adrian Lee for the biceps. He's not only a honey himself, he's very smart too.
Look, my background is 25 years as a chef and 15 years as elite basketball coach. And I've quickly jumped into the general wellness. I love promoting a very exciting new health technology product that activates stem cells, increases energy, improves sleep, detoxes and boosts your immune system, weight loss, recover faster, reduce pain. And this is the beauty that I love. Nothing enters the body, no stimulants, no chemicals, no injections. And I've got it. I've got the product. I love sharing it with people. I've used it personally for 9 years and it's completely changed my life just because I was born with bronchitis and I don't suffer from that anymore. And that's just one example from using this technology. So I'm very excited and I love the way you helped me, Edward, just with what's going on in Melbourne, how I can really boost my online presence. And I love what you've set up tonight. It's great.
Oh, Philip, honoured. Now, do you have an upcoming webinar or anything, Philip? Any events?
Yeah, so I've set up, after launching my website, patchnation.com.au, I quickly learnt from your help to run my own online presentation with the Zoom. So that's every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And I really have got a great business mentor in America that's really helping me push this in Australia, New Zealand. I quickly launched into Hong Kong. We're going through Asia at a rapid pace, and I've got a great connection in Greece. So it's really exciting times for me.
Oh, Philip, shattering the sky. Thumbs up to Philip. Share your links. Love your work. Awesome, Philip.
No problem. Thank you very much.
And it's a pleasure. And Anne-me, the floor is yours. First question is, can you please correct me on pronunciation? Is it Anne-me? How do I say your name properly?
It's Anne-me. Anne-me.
Anne-me. Beautiful name. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anne-me. I'm originally from Belgium, but I kind of lived 4 lives in one. So I lived in lots of cosmopolitan cities in the world, all over Europe, took it to Los Angeles. Then I moved to Africa for a bit in Zimbabwe, then to Japan, and then Hong Kong, and then I moved to Australia. And I held various careers in aviation, engineering, and then now I am in the international education industry. But with the corona crisis, obviously the borders are closed. And I've been coaching since 2006. So I thought, oh, wow, I should really get more into, start my own business instead of working for an international school. So I've been coaching international people, basically engineers, doctors, nurses, professionals, young professionals that come to Australia and that want to stay here and, conduct their profession, but in English and under the Australian legislation. So what I do is I help them with mindset work to kind of go for their goal. Because imagine as an immigrant, when you come to a different country, a different culture, it's not easy. It's learning a new language, but also, getting to know how people think and how they act and read people, and then going out and practice, your profession here. But I'm now in the process of shifting that to work with people that are stuck and more get into the, health and health as in physical health. So that's when I agree with Margaret, with the fasting, it's absolutely fantastic. I've been studying yoga and the yoga philosophy for 12 years. And, detoxing and so on, that's, it can shift your mind and your mindset and your life. So that's what I'm getting into now as an accountability coach.
Anime, welcome. Round of applause to Anime. And, well, PC Panda lost his glasses. He's got panda eyes right now, so he's not a huge fan. Speaking about health, vitality, and all that, I actually want to bounce over to legendary Celeste right now. Now, Celeste does this incredible dance routine as part of our Zooms. It's a great chance to really stretch and crack and really feel better. So, Celeste, can you lead us with some dance moves that we're all going to follow to help us lift our energy and stretch more?
I can tell you it's not a dance routine, Ed. It's just embarrassing dance moves and you're in your lounge room. So I'm just encouraging anyone and everyone to just get those endorphins pumping by acting like an idiot for like about a minute.
Okay, I'm the biggest moron there is. I'm the biggest idiot in the Zoom. No one is more idiotic than me. Can you help me become the biggest idiot ever right now, Celeste? And
you know what? You just need to just go for it. So are we ready to do this, guys? Because it needs to happen. There's no music, so just think of something in your head. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do this. Ready? Go. Oh.
I am the PC Panda. I like going to nightclubs full of guys.
It's music.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm the PC Panda. I'm going to syndicate. I'm going to create my own show. I'm going to go on Fox News and say crazy stuff. I am the PC Panda and I'm the ultimate winner. And I was going to say it's awesome. And I'm going to say I'm feeling good, man. Oh, PC Panda's feeling good. How you all feeling? I'm feeling great. Celeste, you led one hell of a dance troupe then.
Why not? Hey, got to do it.
Now, I got to say, if you think Celeste is awesome, can I get a thumbs up if you think Celeste is awesome? Oh, my God. Annette gave you a double thumbs up, which actually, Annette, you're next on my list. Annette, how you doing, Annette?
Good. I feel like really good after that. And just watching people bounce around like yourself, Ed, that gave me a little bit of a pump as well. That was awesome.
I've got to say, Annette, I love where you're going. You're doing a lot of the spirituality and energetic coaching and that lately. How's that coming along? I find the whole, as you know, I've been working on my own spirituality and vibrational energy lately. What's it been like for you lately, Annette?
I have really learnt a lot about myself along the journey. And, I have really done some self-reflection and looked at what people are telling me. And there are a lot more sensitive people out there than I ever thought. And, they're all starting to, I think COVID has really brought out the shadow side of people, and they're starting to go, you know what, I really have to look at this. And I'm going to have to do some self-reflection in order to move forward. And particularly because tensions are high a lot of the time in offices or even at home with the kids or the family. So it's really confronting for people. And I have to admit, it happened for me as well. You have to get used to, people in lockdown in Melbourne would understand this very well. You have to get used to a completely different paradigm. You're used to, often the man's going out to work and he's not anymore. And then I've had a few women reach out to me that are finding that they've been living with narcissists for quite a while, but they didn't know. So yeah, a lot of self-reflection. So I'm actually working really hard and doing a little bit more research and looking for more ways that I can help people through turbulent times and just get them to set those boundaries and keep that self-care flowing. That's really important.
Oh, legendary. Can we get a massive round of applause for Annette Parker? Round of applause. Totally in the zone. Now, to let you know, we've got about 14 minutes left to go. We're coming towards the awesome end of our wonderful event. Now, we've had a lot of people on tonight, and thank you. We've had one of our biggest ones ever. Does anyone want to do an elevator pitch? So if you haven't spoken, if you're uncomfortable about coming forward, please, now's a great time for you to do an elevator pitch. If you haven't spoken, put up your hand. Now is your opportunity. Who wants to do an elevator pitch? We got Mariam. Yes, I was about to pick on you, Mariam. Good. And we got Elizabeth 2. Mariam 1, Elizabeth 2, and Alessio number 3. So, Mariam, the floor is yours. How you doing, Mariam?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, pleasure having you. And you were just for the sake of everyone here, Mariam and I were having a great conversation. You just came from Iran to Australia a few months ago, didn't you?
Yes, I'm very new in Sydney and from Iran, and looking to expand my network, and knowing lots of people here. And really, it's a good chance for being here and see all of you. Yeah, my profession is in marketing and advertising, and actively I'm looking for a job, and I hope to find it soon before getting crazy, staying at home, But just this, doing yoga, some dancing in order to, calm down. And
it's a pleasure. And just for the sake of everyone, Mariam and I have been having a few really good chats over LinkedIn. Again, Mariam's an amazing lady looking for it. If you can please connect with Mariam and really support her, that'll be awesome. And now you're Persian. I'm sort of part Persian. You're fully Persian. Is my behavior Persian or not really? How do you peg me being a real Persian?
I should I should know you more in order to can judge you, but yes, because you are so kind and open to people. Yes, I can at this step I can say yes, you are.
That's the spirit. Well, us Persians got to stick together. Just watch out for those Greeks because they killed lots of us a long time ago. Got to watch out for those guys.
Thank you, Ed.
Big welcome. Show Mariam lots of love and appreciate you. And the next one we got Elizabeth Beecham. Elizabeth, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is my first time, so thank you very much. So a new experience for me. My background is HR. So I work with SMEs who might not have internal HR capability and probably in a normal course of events don't need to have HR support internally, but upon occasion changes or whatever's going on in the world, and there's a lot going on in the world at the moment, need that sort of bespoke support. So it's been great listening to everyone's very different backgrounds. And Edward, you're a great host. So as I said, it's a new experience for me, but connect with me on LinkedIn and really working with small businesses on the people and culture side.
Elizabeth, round of applause and a big thank you from everyone. And PC Panda thinks you're awesome as well.
Thank you.
And of course, my very, very sexy young strapping lad friend from Italy with the beautiful Italian vineyards behind him, Alessio Ronaldo. How you doing, Alessio?
Hello, everyone. I'm very good. And how about you?
Really good. How's life in Italy right now? Eating lots of pizza and spaghetti or whatever?
Everything is good apart from increasing of the COVID. People are getting contagious, and more people at the hospital because of that. Um, Thank you for this speech. I work with wines. As you said, this in Advermac, I have some vineyards near my house, and as I said, I work with the wines and the tourism. I work with the small producers, and I'm trying to involve them and getting them known with the project that I'm following. It's called Epidemi. Epidemi wants to recreate the four largest market in the world and help small producers to get those. And I will give you the link to watch it in the chat box. And if you want to get to know more, just contact me on LinkedIn.
Alessio, big welcome, round of applause. And Alessio, glad you're staying safe, and prayers for you and the wonderful Italian people. COVID has most certainly hit you guys really hard, and maximum prayers to you. Uh-oh. Zoom's playing up again. Always does that.
All right, team, I'm going to take over. How are we all doing? We pumped or what? I'm actually super pumped after Celeste got me fired up after that dance. So maybe let's do a dance again so we can like end this evening on a high. What do you reckon?
Let's go.
Awesome stuff, Adrian.
Woo!
Good save, Adrian.
What do you reckon, eh?
Excellent save.
Almost ripped my computer out.
Hey everyone, can you hear me all right?
Hey, he's back.
Nice.
I don't know what happened. My other computer died, but we're back. Who do we make the host? So what's happening here? I think, who's
You
the
made
host?
it. Margaret Lee. Margaret Lee.
Margaret Lee's the host.
Hey, I've no idea how to host, but
Did you? Could you give control back to me, or if you want to do some real funny stuff? So please feel free to make Lassie Zier the host. Actually, that'll be the way to go.
okay, how do I do that? I don't know.
So I think go right mouse on me and go make host. So I don't know what happened. My PC just totally died. Not good. But thank God we got a second one. Anyway, friends, while awesome Margaret's making me the host so I can get the recording, just want to check in on you incredible people. Who's having a great evening? Can I get a massive victory sign till my PC died? And in fact, I think Lassie and Piggy are running in to see if they can resurrect my PC. Oh, thanks for giving me back control. That's good. So, my friends, what I want to do is, as we bring this incredible Zoom to its epic conclusion, we've got about 5 minutes left. Who has something very cool they want to say? If you do, put up your hand and keep it nice and high. Mr. M. Dongo, I've been thinking about you. Mr. M. Dongo, the floor is yours. What have you got for us, my friend?
Okay, great. Can you all hear me?
We can hear you, Mr. M. Dongo, beautifully.
Okay, great. So hello, everybody from beautiful South Africa on a South African Heritage Day. So I just have a message to all of us, saying, please don't try to do something, just do things. So it's either you are doing things or you are not doing. Because if I can say, try to exit from this Zoom, are you gonna exit? No, you're not gonna leave this Zoom because I say try. So don't try to do something. If you are to do something, just go out there and do it. And it might seem crazy, but trust in your craziness. Go there and be crazy and just do it, right? If the world is laughing at you or whatsoever, keep on being crazy, because it's only you who understands your craziness, and it's only you who understands where are you going. So let's go and rock it.
Oh my God, Mr. Ndongo, that's awesome. And Mr. Ndongo, can you stand up and show us your cool outfit you were showing me before? Show us your cool outfit, man.
Oh, okay, great.
Show us your sexy outfit.
This one, yeah. So
Whoa.
I wear this. Yeah, this is the pastry, and I wear this one, and I've got a trousers as well.
There you go. Just so you know, PC Panda thinks you're really sexy. He just told me that, so it's a pleasure. So
he is sexy too.
Oh, thank you. So now we're doing good, friends. We've got about 5 minutes left. So, Adrian, yeah, floor's yours, man.
Dude, Margaret, Annette said there's a few birthday babes and boys on here. So let's sing happy birthday.
Oh, who are they? Who are they? I must have missed it when my PC died.
There's Tracy, Nishant, Phoebe's coming up, and there was one more, wasn't there? Or is that just the 3?
Well, that's awesome. And I think we've got Scott Morrison right behind us. So with our glorious Australian Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, let's say happy birthday with the presence of Scott Morrison. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you beautiful people. Happy Oh my God. Happy birthday. Hang on, let's mute everyone for a second while I learn how to use SBCs. It's good. We've had a great meeting. We've got a few minutes left. Oh, just a few bits of detail as well. Just to let you know, our next Zoom is on next Thursday, Sydney time. So don't go anywhere. I'm just going to quickly just dump the link. If I could ask a favor, you legendary friends, I'm just sharing now in the chat a link to the next Zoom. So here's a here's a link to our next Zoom in a week. So if you could book in right now to get the numbers up, that'll be really good. And feel free to invite other people as well. So that is our Zoom on 1 week from now. So if you can just jump on, book in now, just to get our numbers up. And if you can feel free to share it as well, it'll be awesome. And while it's going ahead, just for Sydney, our next face-to-face networking event is on Tuesday, the 13th of October. What it is that the event, the event may be, Servcorp North Sydney have had a few staffing challenges. So we may be moving to Novotel Darling Square for that one. So just let you know, Tuesday, 13th of October in Sydney. It may not be in North Sydney. It may wind up being in Darling Harbour. So stay tuned for that one. I'll let you know on the invite. So I was going to speak to you about that one anyway, Celeste and Margaret, but just letting you guys know on that one. The other one is as well, we've only got a few minutes left. And before this PC dies as well, good old Microsoft, we got time for some closing thoughts. So who wants to share some wonderful closing thoughts? If you do, put up your hand. It's time for closing thoughts. Who's got a good closing thought they want to share? Nishant, I saw that hand go up. Nishant, what's your closing thought, my friend? Let us know.
The closing thought for the day is the more you network, the more you build your net worth.
Oh, yes. The more you network is the more you build your net worth. Absolutely. And I saw Margaret Lee, and I've got behind me the Prime Minister. She's got behind her the Prime Minister of Coaching. Margaret Lee, what was your closing thought?
There's a lot of darkness going on at the moment in the world, but this is my saying to everyone: you've been planted, grow, darling. You know, we're watering your soul, nurturing your heart. That's what this is all about. It's a period for everybody to shine from within, and yeah, just grow. You've been planted, grow, darling.
Oh, Margaret Lee, it's a legend. And we got time for one more closing thought. And I saw Celeste. Celeste takes out the closing thought. Commander Celeste, the floor is yours.
I don't know what it is, but I feel the need to sing something to you guys.
Do it. Who wants Celeste to sing? Go double thumbs up. Double thumbs up. All right, sing Celeste.
Sometimes it's terrible, but it's reach out and reach out and reach out and touch somebody.
Oh, PC Panda loves touching people. That's awesome.
In that way, in the like consensual way, via social media mostly, and social distancing.
So Corona safe politically
Yeah,
correct.
this is being recorded, Ed. Come on, let's
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Actually, while I've got you, Celeste, no, I agree with you. Just on that in all seriousness, absolutely, we need to reach out and connect with people. Celeste, you're a master networker. What is your closing thoughts and tips for here onwards for people to continue their networking experience, especially using LinkedIn? What's your top tip to everyone?
Drop into people's inboxes. Like, if you're connecting with people, there's a reason why they accept your invitation or you invite someone to be part of your network. Actually explore that that connection and go, hey, what are you up to? Like, that's pretty much what I send people. I'm like, what's going on? And especially during these times, people might have their profile up. Maybe they're not doing the same thing. They might be moving into a different space, and they're working on side projects, or they're not working at the moment and they need support. So drop into someone's inbox and actually send them a message and find out about other people. This is what it's all about, the human experience. And networking is a more technical way of doing it, but we're still wanting that connection. So just be brave and get to know more people.
Oh, well said. And on that closing thought, can we just give double victory signs to Celeste? Brilliant, Celeste. Celeste, we love you, and speaking behalf of everyone. So thank you, my friends. That brings us to the end of our meetup. So big thank you for coming. Big thank you for Lassie. I'm glad we got a few PCs here, because when things die, it's always got to have a spare PC. So again, just share the link as well in the chats for our next meetup. You can book in right now to help get up our numbers. I appreciate it. And please smash that like and share too. And please connect with everyone. Friends, we're going to bring it to an end. Thank you again. Appreciate you. And I just want to say, you're awesome, and thumbs up to you, and bless your amazing hearts. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
God bless everyone. Thank you.